Axolotls are these aquatic salamanders that have remarkable regeneration capabilities. So they can regenerate their limbs, their tails, spinal cords, even a little bit of their brains, for example. So they are the ideal model to study regeneration because they do this naturally. So if we want to understand the fundamental principles of regeneration and hopefully one day apply it to humans, they are the place to start. I have always been interested in how organisms build things and then fix things, and on rare occasions, how they rebuild things. And regeneration is the perfect way to study that. You get to study a little bit of development, so you satisfy your basic science curiosity, but also it allows you to have this long-term regenerative medicine goal to help humans in the long run. Traditionally, the field has been interested in looking at what's happening at the injury site because that's where the new tissue is built. However, in our lab, we take a more holistic approach, so we look at the whole body. And what we have come to notice is that this is a very tightly coordinated body-wide response. And when an animal loses a limb, a lot of other changes are also happening throughout the rest of the body. Specifically, we are interested in how the nervous system responds to an amputation and signals to the rest of the body. In our studies, we found that when an animal loses a limb, through the sympathetic nervous system, the stem cells and progenitor cells across the entire body get activated, meaning they sense the injury and they get ready to proliferate and give rise to new tissue. And this happens through adrenaline signaling, the body's natural fight or flight response. Interestingly, we need wound site-specific signals to actually harness that and get the stem cells to build new tissue. But these early stages, early post-injury signals are happening throughout the body. In the long run, we think our research could help us figure out how different systems in the body interact. So it's, again, a more holistic view of tissue repair. And if we can understand how, for example, the nervous system activates these stem cells in response to injury in axolotls, we can mimic that and, for example, minimize scarring or help humans recover faster from injury.